Hi, today I'll be teaching the back fall. Before you start, you need to know how to do a back. Basically, a back is this, and it used to be called, it is also known as the Korean BackAround. You gotta know how to do this, okay? And you should be able to know how to do it in other fingers as well, like so. Oops. This isn't really a back. Oh well. So you get the idea. Basically a back fall goes through all the fingers, and it ends at the pinky. So it makes 4 rotations total. Or no, it doesn't. It makes let's see. You do a back, then you pass it, then you do it again and again. And you keep passing. I would have to count later and see how much it is. But basically, there are several things you need to know in order to make this work. All right. First, when you do the back, you catch it like so. You don't catch it with your thumb. You catch it like so. Right? After this point, you want to pass it down, and then hold the pen kind of like this, like so. You see that? Yeah. Just momentarily though. This is to get your bearings, and then it gets you ready for the mid back, like so. Okay. So after you do this, it's like this, like for maybe a tenth of a second. So you watch carefully. This happens as I am passing it. See that? And you hold it like this, and then as soon as you're ready to do it again, you let go here, and then you do it. All right? That's the most important thing for you to learn in this trick, in this combo. And then after you do the mid back, you catch it with these 2 fingers, the middle and the ring finger, and then you hold it down with your pinky as well. See? Just like before. See, your middle finger is holding it down. Now your ring finger is holding it down. And then you kind of, see that? It holds it in position. And then when you're ready to do the ring back, you let go of the middle finger and you do the ring back. Okay. And then of course after you do the ring back, you catch it between the ring finger and the pinky. See the pinky? And then of course you don't have a 6th finger here to hold it, so you hold it like so. Kind of clamp. If you look from this angle, see that? You kind of hold it like so at an angle, and then you do it. You just kind of fling it around. You catch it. Alright? Like that. Kind of hold it. That's probably the toughest part, I think, because the first 3 are not too bad because you have, you should know this by now, but this little principle here, this little prong, will help it position, or it could help you, or if you were learning it in step by step, you could just do this and then hold it like so, and then wait, get your bearings, kind of get ready for it mentally, and then okay, I'm going to do the mid back, so I do it, and then you do it here, see that? Again, and then you get ready, and then you do a ring back. Now here's the hard part. You don't have a 6th finger to do the prong, so you just hold it like so. Now you just kind of prepare yourself and mentally think, okay, I'm going to do the pinky back. So here we go. Oh, didn't do it that well. Like that time either. There you go. All right. So that's basically the back fall. Having to do this every, basically you pass it until it goes all the way down. Do that. Okay. All right. So there you go. Watch carefully. Some of you may not be able to see it, but there is a pass because you do this, you catch it, and you move it See that? You're moving it, right? Watch that, moving. And you do this. You catch it here. Now you have the back side. Move it again. You do it here. And you do it here. Okay. That's basically it. Common problems. Well, if you don't practice this every day, I would imagine that it would take you quite a long time to do this, because it does require a lot of dexterity with all your fingers, all four of these fingers. You don't use your thumb at all, so kind of give this away, and you have to do it over and over again. The hardest part, I mean, it's easy to get it, you know, a rudimentary one, like the one I'm doing. But to get it really smooth, like the pros do, it's really hard. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of mental preparing. Okay, so because you always have to, because you're constantly doing the same thing but with different fingers, so you have to kind of prepare your body and your fingers to do to get ready for the next move. So as you can see, I'm not that great at it, but I have figured out how to do it. Bam. Alright, well, that's the back fall. I'm going to try several more times just so you can see what it looks like. There you go. And I'll try maybe a few times here from this point of view. There we go. Alright, well, that's the back fall. Remember, if you can't tell from watching me do it, I have problems preparing for the ring back, mostly because the pinky is shorter right here, and I have to prepare it doing the prong thing. And as you can see, doing the prong is hard because the pinky is like right here. If it was down here just a little bit more, it would help me a lot, but it isn't. So I have to figure out some other way on how to prepare myself. Alright, and of course there's always the pinky back, so just kind of learn how to do that over and over again. The only way to success is just by brute force. Just keep doing it over and over again until you get it. Alright, well, that's the back fall. I wish you luck.